Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Painting Hyun. In this video, I'm going to share step-by-step instruction for 6 watercolor flowers which you can draw easily. We are gonna draw small sized flower, so we do not need a pencil sketch. It's easier than it looks. Okay, here is my palette colors. Brushy and paper type is Archie watercolor paper. Okay, we can use any brand of watercolor paper. I'm working on a 9 by 12 cold pressed block. It's good quality paper. Paper is so important in watercolor. Okay, start paint lows. Most people want to paint lows, but then it's a little bit difficult to paint and the petals have a complicated shape, right? So start by taking a watery pink and putting a center of the flower to draw what look like a triangle. A drawing triangle is a really good tip for rose painting. In order to draw the rose shape, to draw another triangle, try another triangle, again triangle. The most important thing is we find the flower features and then draw simply. It's like how many petals make a flower. What about the stem and colors? In some other video, we are going to paint step by step in detail. Okay, next draw some buds and dilute the color with a bit watery brushy and add some colors. Drag some brushy stroke center to edge. Next, let's draw a stem. Taking a sap green with the tip of the brush. Your brush moves fast when you draw stems because all the stem needs to be looking thin and neat. If you draw slowly, that will make thicker and crooked stem, right? Now we are draw small tiny leaves. Under the rose, another leaf. Another leaf again. Yeah, we draw all tiny rose. Okay. Define the shape with the dark colors. I used pinkish color and bright violet for these rose. Finally touching the center of the flower with the dark colors. Next flower is Forsythia. When I live in Korea, in the spring season, I could see a lot of yellow pretty Forsythia, we called genari, in the street and in the fields. We could see it everywhere here and there. It was so pretty. It's my memory. Okay, we are going to start Porstia. Apply water on the paper on the petal flower area with a small amount of water lightly, and then get some watery yellow paint on it. Draw paint of petals using the tip of the brush. Tap, 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 tapping, and draw some branch with the brown color. Look at this. I really like this thing. This kind of thing make my heart beat. Lovely watercolor painting, some colors soaking into the other color, yellow into burnt sienna into the yellow colors. They are multi colors. Now I'm tapping the with the yellow color for the flower petal, adding some dark brown for branchy. Taking some yellow color for the splatter technique. Next flower is purple tulips. I personally think tulip is the easiest flower painting in watercolor. Tulip has simple petals and leaves. I have already uploaded a few tulips video on my channel. I will link it to the description box below. Check it and enjoy it. This time we are going to draw buds. They are still sleeping in, bloomed yet. For today, we are going to use wet on wet and wet on dry technique. So we start by the wet on dry technique first. So we didn't get any water before paint apply, but then now I'm going to use the wet on wet technique. So apply water first and get some bright violet, put on the wet area. Yeah, look at this, totally different. First two small balls, they make some edgy line. They made some strong edgy lines, but then third one is not. So now I don't want to leave the edge any strong line, so take out some color with the clean water. And next, for the stem, the sap green mix ultramarine dip draws stems. Move your brush very quick. Next, for the leaves. So my brush stroke, hard pressure and slide up, down to up, slide up. This is for the final touch-up. Define the tulip shape. Make the dark color down area, lower flower area. Next, we are gonna paint lily of the Nile. There are plenty of small buds, petals to make a flower. So now I'm making the color, mixing the color bright brilliant pink and bright violet and some of ultramarine deep, and start by wetting the paper on the dark area. We are going to use wet on wet technique watercolor for the half area, and on the other half area use wet on dry technique. So now tapping on the head of the flower with the purple and diluting the color as circles. Try another small petal. First apply water and get some bluish color, tapping on the flower area. Tapping and dilute the water. Add some dark brownish color, put on the center of the flower. Draw some small stem, tiny stem with the for the small petal. There is another third flower. Tapping and dilute the color. For the stem, I'm mixing the color on sienna and sap green. Draw some petal and leaves. Add some dark color where the stem meets the flower area. Next flower is sunflower. We are going to paint a sunflower. It has plenty of petals to make a flower. We have yellow and burnt sienna color. So first take a watery yellow and put on the each petals. Draw each petal one by one. Now I'm using just yellow color. I didn't mix any dark color. First try very watery color and next take some little bit of the thicker yellow color. Take a bit of brown and put it on the center of the flower. Take the darkest brown and around the center flower. It's okay to merge the color brown into yellow. This will be a natural painting. Next, for the stem, sap green mix burnt sienna color. It's kind of olive green. For the leaves, my brush stroke, push the side of the brush, hard pressure, and now dilute the color, blend colors. Take a look my brush stroke. Sometimes I'm wiggled my brush and sometimes tapping and sometimes using my tip of the brush. Draw some another small leaf underneath the flower. Just the tiny leaves. This is the last flower, lilac. A lilac is a bunch of small flowers that together make a single big flower. So I cannot draw one by one, but I divide it into a light side and dark side to create contrast and then add depth. So first wet the paper and some tapping for the flower. First add watercolor and take some little dark color, put on the dark area and dilute some area. Now taking some little bit of the darker purplish color and tapping the light side of the petal. Dark area using the side of the brush and dilute the color and tapping with the dark purple color. Next, for the stem, sap green mix ultramarine deep color. Draw stem very quick. My brushes stroke move very quickly. For the leaves, sometimes my brush wiggled for draw tiny leaf. Adding some dark ultramarine deep mix sap green. We are gonna touching flower in sort of detail area, taking some bright violet mix, opera color, put on the lower flower area using tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Define the flower shape. We always want to finish painting look nature, right? So we're gonna do some details on the sunflower. Take some burnt sienna, put on the center of the edge area, drag some lines center to edge, and use the spreader technique for the outside using a sap green mix ultramarine deep color. I'm taking some colors for the ground, but it's not necessary. It's up to you. If you want, draw it or not, it's okay. Okay, we are all done. Please give it a try bigger than this size. Don't forget subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you. I hope you had a good time and you are having a wonderful rest of your time.